And welcome back to Aftershock Wrestling Entertainment, and welcome to NXT. We are starting things off with a tag team contest. The D'Angelo family, Stax Lorenzo and Luca Crucifino, accompanied by the North American champion Tony D'Angelo. These two teams have been in quite the feud for a little bit now, and it's coming to a head in this match to open up NXT this week. So we're going to see the D'Angelo family take on the Culling, Spears, Jensen, and Nico Vance. Sean Spears will be in the corner of Nico and Brooks. And we'll see who can get the victory in this match. And here come the Culling. Mean business, no fancy intros. Brooks Jensen, Nico Vance walking to the ring. Sean Spears off in the distance. Wait, is that Sean Spears? That didn't look like Sean Spears. We'll have to see when they get closer to the ring. That almost looked like a member of Gallus kind of stalking Brooks and Vance. So we'll have to keep our eyes on that tag team division here in NXT hot. And there is Sean Spears in the corner, so I don't know if my eyes were deceiving me or if Gallus is up to something. But here we go. The match is underway. Brooks taking an early lead on Stax. Takes him out with a big boot. Stax tackles Brooks down and is pounding away at his head. So, Sean Spears had this idea to come in here and basically create his own D'Angelo family and take over NXT. And slowly but surely we got a cover. Out before the one. Slowly but surely, Sean Spears has assembled a faction, a group of like-minded individuals. Brooks, who really was kind of like a lost puppy for a little bit, didn't really have anywhere to go. Fallon and Briggs were doing their thing, and Brooks found his new family here, found new purpose, new calling. Oh, double shoulder block by Brooks Jensen and Nico Vance, nicely done. Now Nico on the attack with Stax, just tossing him around like a rag doll. But these two guys aligned with Sean Spears. Oh, Nico Vance taking Crucifino off. Now he's attacking Tony D. Oh, a flip over German suplex on Tony D'Angelo. Stax is out on the other side. Now he's running clear across the ring to attack Stax. Nico on a tear here. Showing what he's worth. Now he's letting us know about it. Sean Spears interfering on the outside. Tossing Stax around. Now Nico's just pulling Crucifino in here and just beating the crap out of him too. The Culling here, they're trying to show what they're made of, and they're, as their name suggests, they're culling the weakness out of NXT, and I guess they consider the D'Angelo family a weakness. Don't want them around, so that's been their first target, and they have taken it to them week after week. But there's still a lot of fight left in the D'Angelo family as Stax kicks Nico in the corner and takes a shot at Brooks as well. Nice springboard leg drop just right in front of Brooks too. No fear. But Nico back up attacking Crucifino. These guys, it's just breaking down. These guys are all over the place. Oh, what a clothesline. Look at this deadlift by Nico Vance. That is some power right there by the veteran. Cover. Just a 1 count, and Stax is up. I don't know if the D'Angelo family expected such a competitive match here tonight, but that is exactly what they're getting. Back body drop. Nico feeling himself. picking Stacks up and sending him into the corner. Oh, went for a tag, but Stacks countered. And now Spears up on the apron, getting interfering again, getting involved again is what I was trying to say. Takes the turnbuckle pad off. Oh, but Stacks retaliates. Oh, he misses that rough clothesline. Gets hit with the drop kick. Oh, he reverses the Irish whip, sends Nico out, and takes Brooks off the apron. These guys just, every chance they get, they're fighting each other. Stacks, Crucifino reaches his hand out. It's like, tag me. And Stacks thinks about it for a second. He's like, nah, I got some more damage to dole out. And then Vance attacks Crucifino again. Spears on Stacks. Referee sees the turnbuckle, fixing that. Nice counter by Vance, who is now taking a turnbuckle pad off of his own. They're just determined to hit somebody's head, back, face, whatever on this turn. Oh, reversed, and Vance goes into the exposed turnbuckle hard. Now he's ready for a tag, I think. But Stacks will not let him get to his corner. I think he just busted him open. And Stacks is finally, yeah, okay, I got blood. I'm done now. I can tag out. In comes Crucifino and Jensen. Jensen, obviously, the power and size advantage, but Crucifino, the speed, agility advantage. Brooks tosses him to the floor, and Tony D gets in the head of Brooks Jensen here. But Spears is on the outside, taking it to Crucifino once more. Tony's like, no, I'm not doing nothing, ref. Back on the floor. Brooks sent to the outside now. He returned the favor, but Spears getting involved once again, distracting Crucifino here. For some reason, Brooks had a kendo stick. I think Tony D threw the kendo stick in, and Brooks grabbed it, thought about using it, and thought better of it. Put it down. The referee got rid of that. And into the exposed turnbuckle goes Crucifino this time, hitting hard on the back. And I think the referee has seen the turnbuckle, preventing the pinfall. So Brooks, he almost went for the referee there. Decided to turn and go for Crucifino. And now he's gotten distracted by, letting Tony D get in his head. Crucifino taking advantage of it. Brooks with a wild miss, but oh, and he keeps missing, and Crucifino just too quick for him. Takes him down with the Russian leg sweep, but Brooks is right back up just to get caught again. Into the turnbuckle pad he goes. Now he's trapped in the corner as Crucifino attacks the leg. Sean Spears does not seem concerned. He's just standing out there, scratching his arm, doesn't care. He's like, nah, my guy's got this. Brooke going for the hot tag, gets it to Vance. Vance comes in a little slower than he did earlier and gets caught immediately by Stacks. Stacks taking it to him. I think Nico might have blown himself up, or the blood loss is starting to drain his energy. Oh, Stacks started to run in. He was like, nah, I'm not going to get caught that way. And slows it down, slows the pace down, attacks the leg of Nico now. Takes him down hard. Oh, but Nico just pops right back up, attacks both members of the D'Angelo family. And a Samoan drop. Ladies conspicuous by their absences here in this match tonight, but we know they're around somewhere. I think that was his finisher. Cover, but Crucifino in immediately to break up the pinfall. Not going to end like that. Nice German suplex by Nico Vance as Stacks tries to go for the pin, but this deadlift meant the power that it takes to deadlift a human body, especially somebody as big as Stacks. Stacks is, you know, he's built to just deadlift him from the mat, pick him up and toss him over your shoulder. It takes a lot of strength, a lot of power. That makes Nico Vance a very scary individual. A nice clothesline there by Stacks. As Crucifino comes in, that martial arts background of his, and look at him just pick up Vance like he's nothing, and the flash knee to the face where that blood is already pouring. Now he's like, I'm gonna get a little bit more pouring out of there. Let's beat some more juice out of you. Nice springboard moonsault, goes for the cover. Brooks dared the referee, is like, don't you dare count, and starts to come in. The referee stops dead in his tracks. No count. Now Brooks Jensen in with that tornado punch, that discus punch, reminiscent of Kerry Von Erich. But he gets caught. Oh, a springboard forearm by Crucifino. Sends him to the ropes, but he misses whatever he was going for. Misses a knee too, and Brooks takes back control. Where's Brooks going? Oh, he grabs him, hangs him up on the ropes. He's back in. Oh, he misses a wild shot at Stacks though. Back elbow to reverse. And a springboard of his own as the big man comes off the ropes with the tornado DDT. Nearly gets Stacks, who is up at the last possible second. Oh, totally missed that elbow drop though. Backing up, he's got Stacks in that corner. Clothesline and bulldog combination takes Stacks down and goes for the cover. Well, it looked like he got up. Maybe Stacks got a shoulder up. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. Maybe they wanted to dole out some more punishment? Or maybe we just didn't have a good vantage point and Stacks got his shoulder up. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. Snake Eyes in the corner, followed by the big boot. Now Brooks looking to finish this, looking to put it away. Shawn Spears looks very happy. Sit out, power bomb coming, yes, and the cover, maybe? No. Now he's going for the cover. In is Crucifino, but just dances around and then gets frustrated. I think he thought Stacks was going to kick out and was waiting. But I think he's going to get a talking to by Tony D'Angelo later, because I think he just cost them the match. There is your finish, that power bomb to the cover. Crucifino hovering around but not breaking up the pinfall. Your winners, Brooks Jensen, Nico Vance of the Culling. Shawn Spears got to be proud right now of this new family that he's put together. Last week, Tegan Nox attacked Thea Hail as she was getting ready for a match with Masha Slamovich. There is how it ended, with the shiniest wizard taking Thea Hail out, which leads us to this match here tonight. Tegan Nox coming to the ring will go one-on-one with Thea Hail here tonight. Thea Hail looking to get a little bit of revenge. Still not sure why Tegan attacked Thea Hail, but she attacked her brutally. Tegan awaiting the arrival of her opponent. And here she comes, Thea Hail, Chase U representative. Still trying to find herself, not just in this business, but in life. But you can't deny the talent, the exuberance, the excitement that Thea Hail brings to that ring. And there's the bell. Here we go. Tegan starting off strong. Hurricane Rana taking Thea down and stomping her ankle. Already feeling it. Slams her face to the mat. She's got some kind of problem with Thea Hail. We're going to have to get to the bottom of this. We got to understand why Tegan all of a sudden is just on top of Thea no matter where she is, what's going on. Tegan Nox is there attacking Thea Hail. Now attacking that leg that she stomped on at the beginning of the match, and a stomp to the face as well. Kick to the back, and these two brawled like a lot last week, and Thea got in a lot of shots just like she did right there last week as well, but Tegan getting the best of it with that shiniest wizard to wrap things up. So Thea could still be feeling it. Stunner sends her to the floor hard. Now Tegan saying that she's smart, throwing Thea Hail to the floor, goes for a dive and uses those smarts to head dive right onto the floor, opening it up for Thea Hail and that flip over senton. That has the smart, but Tegan, to her resiliency, she is back up and already back in control. Oh, Hurricane Rana into the stairs, did Tegan. Now slams her into the barricade. Like, is she upset that she didn't get in to chase you? I mean, Tegan Nox usually not a mean person. She's usually a pretty nice person. Maybe she's tired of everybody looking at her nice. Maybe she sees a little bit of herself or who she was in NXT previously in Thea Hail. And we're up to an 8 count, by the way. 9. And Thea Hail just gets in, only to get met with another Hurricane Rana. Oh, missed elbow drop there. That could be an opening. Oh, but she catches Thea. She's going for something. Knocks her down in the corner. Starts stomping away at her. But maybe it's that. We're going to have to talk to Tegan and find out. Knee trembler there. Going for the cover. Maybe Thea's naivety, her niceness, is reminding Tegan of who she is or was. And she's trying to knock it out of her. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm speculating. Oh! Thea grabs a roll up. Gets a 1 count. Tegan in trouble now. Oh, she tries to counter with a kick, but Thea catches it, flips her over. Now Thea is in control. A hair whip sends Tegan flying across the ring. There she gets the kick though, and back in control just like that. Double arm suplex for the pin. Gets a 1 count. And back to the stomps. And just these stomps are showing the attitude change in Tegan here. It's just nasty. Constantly stomping her opponent. Goes for that setup kick that she usually does to knock her opponent down for the shiniest wizard. Thea scouted her and now is back in control. Returned the favor of that mat slam from the earlier on in the match, but like Tegan before, Thea dives and finds no one there. And now she finds the stairs in her gut, and that can't be good. Tegan, oh, going for a power bomb on the floor? What is she doing? Where's she taking her? Oh no. Oh, her head just slammed on the apron, and then she got swung into the apron. Oh my god, that power bomb was nasty. Not even her back. She goes for that patented choke slam she does, but Thea, oh, and Thea with a swinging neck breaker sends Tegan into the stairs. Hits hard. Now Thea going for something, but it looks like, yeah, Tegan has countered that. And we're up to a 7 count on the outside. Oh, a spinning flip over DDT. Hard. 8 count. Tegan's going to win this by a count out. No, she breaks the count. Doesn't want it that way. Commendable. At the very least. Sends her in, and now Tegan's looking for something. There's that kick she was looking for before, and the shiniest wizard. It is all over for Thea Hail here tonight. So whatever Tegan Nox's problem with Thea is, maybe it's settled here tonight. There you get that ugly spin over neck breaker that hurt Tegan. but she recovers to deliver this Chinese wizard and gets the pinfall. 1, 2, and 3. Tegan Nox is your winner here tonight. 2 weeks in a row, she has beat the crap out of Thea Hail. And it looks like she's not done yet. Takes her and slams her head down on the floor. Looking for something under the ring. She comes out with a kendo stick. Oh no, that's enough, Tegan. Into the leg again, into the arm and the abdomen. Now the head. Throws it down, runs away before Thea can get up and retaliate. Looks back at her handiwork. What up with Tegan Nox? Now it is time for our main event. We are set for 6-man tag team action, trios action here on NXT to close out the night. We have Moose, Ricky Starks, and Brant Fowler of the Syndicate. This is that cross-brand faction that was birthed out of TNA and AEW coming together. Now these three, along with Robert Roode, have been kind of tearing it up across TNA, AEW, and NXT. Moose, the X Division champion. We know Ricky Starks came to NXT not that long ago. Brant Fowler, the rookie here, and paired with Robert Roode, the veteran. This team is, a lot of people are saying it's the modern day Evolution. But they have got quite the challenge ahead of them here tonight, because these three are facing 3 bruisers. And we'll see if they can get past the Gallus boys. Speaking of, here comes Gallus. As Syndicate waits with anticipation. No fear on their faces, though. They look like they're ready to go. In the middle, we have Mark Coffey, Joe Coffey on the left, and Wolfgang Parker on the right. Gallus, former tag team champions, sauntering to the ring, look ready for a fight themselves. This is going to be a hard-hitting, knockdown, drag-out kind of match. Moose, big man. You got Starks, who has some power and some speed, and you got Brant, who's got some martial arts skills, some speed, some agility. A lot of power on the opposite side. We're going to see how this goes. I'll be curious to see who's going to start this match. Who's going to kick things off for both teams as we get started with our main event here tonight, the Syndicate versus Gallus. And we've got Moose, the X Division champion, starting off with Mark Coffey. Starts off with a dropkick. The biggest man in the match starts off with a dropkick. Follows it up, though, with the power, with a power bomb immediately. Showing the NXT universe what he's all about. Taking it to Mark Coffey here. Oh, what a gut shot. In the Gallus corner. Doesn't care. Sends him back to his own corner. It's like, okay, I started things off. Ricky, you come in here. You show him what you're made of now. Big back, double big back body drop. And the cover. Not going to get Gallus on that. No, just a 1 count. Starks misses the stomp, but goes over with a crucifix bomb. Mark is already rocked. Ricky with his trademark style, but now Mark Coffey is fighting back. Getting a little retaliation, sends Starks to their corner. Going in here for something. Oh! Takes Stark down with a hard shot in the gut. Sends him back to the corner. Oh, but Starks fights out. Another crucifix bomb. Oh, misses that double axe handle as Mark Coffey manages to get the tag. I don't think Starks knew it, though. And Joe Coffey now in control of Starks. Stun gun on the top rope for Starks. But he is back up immediately with a jumping clothesline. Nicely done. Tags out wisely to Brant Fowler. First, we're going to see him, and he gets hit with the crossbody immediately. Oh, meeting of the minds. A few kicks in there. Nice flash knee, but countered by Joe Coffey on the rebound. Oh, springboard forearm takes Joe Coffey down, though. And now pounding him with the fist. It's a well put together team, the Syndicate. Nice look. Nice array of skills. Misses whatever that was. That looked kind of nasty, but still doing pretty well. Oh, look at this. Walks the... Oh, totally misses Joe Coffey, though, and lands on his back, but he recovers nicely. Float over DDT misses as Joe Coffey counters with some punches to the gut. Sends him to the ropes. Duck down. And a spine buster. Hard. Oh, but he kips up, shows, hey, I'm not going down that easy. Another flash knee to Joe Coffey. Now another combination here as he takes a knee to the face. And another one for good measure. And Brandt goes for the cover. Just a 1 count on Joe Coffey, though. Gallus boys showing how tough they are. They're taking a lot of beating in this match, but they still keep coming hard into the corner. Kick to the head. But Joe Coffey's still fighting back. Now he's got control of Brandt Fowler. Sends him into another corner. Gets out of their corner, and a hard chop that took Brandt to the floor. Not to the floor, but to the mat. Doesn't even get a 1 count though. Oh, a nice super kick out of nowhere as Brandt tags out to the X Division champion Moose. Oh, but Wolfgang Parker has got the tag and he comes in. These two bruisers are going at it now. Kick to the gut. Oh, what a pounce. Sends Wolfgang Parker flying. And then he attacks Mark Coffey. Tries to attack Joe Coffey but trips. Takes Wolfgang down. Moose just hitting everyone. Everything that moves. But Wolfgang's doing the same thing over in his corner. Joe Coffey getting the better of that exchange. And Wolfgang Parker sends Moose into the referee and into their corner. Now we're getting this moonsault from the second rope by Wolfgang Parker. But Moose is right back up with a kick to the face. Oh, powerbomb. Oh no. Oh, powerbomb to the floor. Wolfgang just got thrown from the ring to the floor. And he snaps back up. Moose is sitting there posing, and Wolfgang has gotten right back up and takes the attack to Moose. Oh my God. Misses that senton shot though. But Moose gets a nasty club in the back of the head by Joe Coffey. Trying to fight his way out of the corner now. Sends Wolfgang. Well, I thought he was sending him to their corner, but he rebounded with a power slam. Tags Ricky Starks in. Starks been in NWA, AEW. Now he's here in NXT. Also TNA. All over the place. Man's got style, panache, speed, and strength. Doesn't give up. Ricky Starks is a different kind of cat. Sometimes seemingly from a different time period, channeling a different era, while still being smooth in the current era. It's just, there's something special about this Ricky Starks. Something special about Moose, about Robert Roode, and about Brandt Fowler. This whole team of Syndicate. Pinfall only gets a 1 count. Nice shoulder block by Ricky Starks, who just jumps down and starts getting in a fight with Wolfgang, but Wolfgang gets the best of that and slams Ricky Starks' face into the apron. Now Mark Coffey is attacking both Moose and Brandt. Oh, Ricky counters, suplex on Wolfgang on the floor. Goes over to Joe. Joe with a kick to the face of Ricky. And another one as Mark Coffey is just decimating Moose and Brant Fowler over here. Starks finally comes in, knocks Joe off, and then takes down Mark. Tag into Brant Fowler, the one that we know the least about with a shining wizard. Now attacking the leg, just pounding on his knee, on Mark Coffey's knee. He's stomping away. Brant tags in Ricky Starks. Going for a double team here. Oh, a zigzag and Claymore kind of combination there. Or sit kick, whatever you want to call it. Cover, gets a 2 count. Probably 2.5 on that one. Starting to wear their opponents down here. Oh, but as soon as I say that, Mark catches the boot and clotheslines Ricky. Takes him down with a suplex, yes. Mark stalking his prey, then tags in Joe Coffey, who dodges Ricky's attack and takes over, swings him into the ropes, and oh my goodness, tosses him up in the air and hits him with a hard forearm shot. Goes for a knee drop, but Ricky's out of the way, counters with a shoulder block. And just like that, the Syndicate back in control once again. The Syndicate showing us something here tonight. And Ricky playing it up like only Ricky does. Now he's just picking Joe Coffey apart here, stomping on his hand. That's just brutal. That's nasty. Doing it again? Yep. Now a kick to the lower back for good measure and goes down for the pin. 2 count. Now it looks like Joe was trying to get over to make a tag, but Ricky intercepts. Sends him to their corner. Maybe ready to end this. Chop. Oh, blocked by Joe, who kicks Ricky. He took too long. Kicks Ricky and counters with a suplex. Ricky right back up, but Joe catches him with a club over the top of the head. And a punch to the face. Now Joe's just walking away, yeah. Just unfazed, unbothered, tags in Wolfgang. And Ricky immediately tags in Moose, and we got this. Oh! Wolfgang just hit Moose out of nowhere with a spear. And Moose is up at 1. Brant came in for the save, but he didn't need it. And there's that pump kick. Now Moose has Wolfgang up. Oh, that's a signature move right there. Uranagi takes him down. Now Moose got Wolfgang in the corner, slams his head to the turnbuckle. Big splash in the corner. Makes sure he's staying down. He heads to the corner and he's setting him up, getting him ready for that spear of his. And nails it. Going for the cover. Oh, Joe Coffey. No, Mark Coffey, I'm sorry. No, it is Joe Coffey. In immediately for the save. Before he could even get a 1 count, Moose misses a wild elbow drop as Wolfgang moves slightly out of the way. Sends him into the corner, but Wolfgang's still fighting back. Now Moose is in the Gallus corner, not where he wants to be right now. Going for this moonsault again from the second rope and the cover. This time Starks came in, but Moose was out immediately. And another pump kick takes Wolfgang down and manages to get the tag to Mark Coffey. Ricky Starks in now. Both of them miss wildly. Everybody's getting tired. Been going on for a while now. Oh, all 3 members of the Syndicate with shots on Mark, but he's still fighting back. Starks doesn't know where he's at. Swinging wild. Meeting of the minds here. But he kicks him. Nice shot by Ricky as he slows things down. Setting Mark up for something. Oh, here we go. Rochambeau nails it. Going for the cover. Oh, but Wolfgang breaks it up. Ricky tries to knee Wolfgang, but he misses. Knocks Joe off the corner. Now he's attacking Wolfgang. Oh, backdrop on the apron. Ricky up to the top rope. Don't know what he's thinking here. I think he was thinking about going after Joe, but oh, Mark catches him. Gallus back in control once again. Got him in the ropes. Down. Over. Catches him barely with that kick. Didn't get enough of it. Ricky Starks counters with a flying clothesline. Just like that. Syndicate. Oh, meeting of the minds again. Ricky trying to run to his corner. Ricky's hurting here. Ricky's tired. Mark's tired, but here he goes in for that splash again. And the cover. Ricky up immediately, though. Oh, what a kick by Mark. And Ricky's like, that woke Ricky up. That woke Ricky up right there. He came up swinging. And now with that Alabama slam, it goes for the cover. And gets it. Your winner's the Syndicate. That kick ticked Ricky off. He came up swinging. There is that spear out of nowhere Wolfgang hit. Uranagi by Moose to take down Wolfgang to set him up for his own spear right there. Everybody tired at this point, missing every shot. There's a grazing blow by Mark. But ultimately, it was Ricky Starks with the Alabama slam after a series of punches. Your winners here tonight of the main event of NXT, the Syndicate.